Hi, goddesses and chosen ones. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back if this is your first time here. I'm Kiki the Goddess. Let's just tap in and see what messages the Most High has for us today. Okay, we got the trickster, ego, and excess coming out right now. There may be some boundaries you have to set around like material things, worldly things. Yeah, there's some risks you have to take. Excuse me. Excuse me. Perhaps around releasing something. Okay, I was thinking that, and the sneeze kind of just confirmed it for me. Yeah, there's a risk you need to take around releasing something. You could have water sign placements, but this is around self-care, your emotional and spiritual self-care. That's helping with a rebirth. There's some clarity that you got, a risk you need to take that's bringing you into some self-mastery, that's bringing you to a rebirth. You could be seeing 111, 777, 1212 could also be significant. 1212 is on the timer right now. Someone could be born in December, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy here. Aries and Aquarius energy here as well. Okay, with the Death card in reverse over ego and trickster, there's something you're refusing to let go. You quickly need to take this risk to let something go. Okay? Or there's something you were refusing to let come to an end, and now that you've taken the risk, something is quickly coming in for you. So take what resonates. What's the clarity that the collective has gained or is gaining? What's this clarity for the collective? Okay. Yeah, something that getting wish fulfillment and something that you've been working on. An idea that you had. So I getting basically an idea that you had will prosper once you release something. It's going to come in quick. Something's going to prosper quickly once you release something that you've been refusing to release. Queen of Cups energy. We saw the Queen of Cups and we saw the Mother of Water. So very heavy water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, there's something you have to persevere through. Maybe heartbreak or betrayal. Or this is someone in your energy. We got the Emperor energy showing up here twice, and King of Cups energy. So it's like King of Cups and Queen of Cups energy. So this release is also tied to a connection. This could also be this person. taking a risk to release some things that didn't serve them, following their desires. This person had to really persevere through like some heartbreaks and betrayals, in order to get into this Emperor energy, this self-mastered energy. I'm feeling like I'm picking up on two counterparts who are experiencing or have experienced very similar circumstances. But there's a lot of clarity here. There's a lot of aligning with truth here with the Sun card, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. In order to experience change, in order to manifest a new life, a new beginning, a rebirth, a new cycle. Okay. Anything else here? That's a death and ego. Scorpio placements are really significant. We got Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so, and the Lover's card. Okay, yeah, there's some mirroring energy here. For the Queen of Swords, there's something you're struggling with release as it comes to a mindset, boundaries of the mind. Maybe someone doesn't believe that a love connection can come together. With a stable, abundant masculine. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Oh, it's your stability and your abundance. Yeah, so the feminine is, there's something something that you're overindulging in that's keeping you in your head that you need to release in order to bring in success in like a business. Yeah. And in love as well. And this, yeah. Okay, tell me about this Emperor energy. Next side, tell me about this Emperor energy. Okay, the Emperor here is learning to pour into themselves. They could have been pouring into other people a lot. Yeah, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles there. The King of Pentacles is restoring balance, emotional balance. You may have mastered this, the emotional side of things already. Yeah, okay, so this makes complete sense when you think about the masculine and feminine energies and the lessons that usually need to be learned, especially in this sort of dynamic. It's given like twin flame, divine counterpart energy, but there's a feminine here who needs to master financial stability mindsets, and a masculine who needs to learn how to take care of themselves emotionally and spiritually. We have that temperance energy coming up. They need to pour into themselves, fill their cup up emotionally, and stop pouring into people, places, and things that don't serve them. The masculines, what the masculine is working on is more things external of them, and then the feminine is more things internally. like the feminine energy may have already released people and places that didn't resonate with them, but there's still mindset work. It may be, this could just be of the mind. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, you're not releasing something around manifesting. Okay, let's see. Let's get advice for the feminine energy, and then we'll get it for the masculine. I feel like both could be watching here, either or. Most High, can you give me advice for the feminine energy? Advice for the feminine energy. Eight of Wands. So there's something you need to take action towards quickly. This ego and trickster. Okay. In the World card. There's something. It's something you need to persevere through. Take action towards quickly. In order to receive this abundance. Okay. If something came to mind as I was describing this, like, you know intuitively what this is, especially you keep coming up as the Queen of Cups, so you're very intuitive, and everybody's story is going to be different. So whatever it is that you've been procrastinating around that makes you, it's something specifically that's making you overthink. Okay, there's something that you could be doing that when you're like, okay, say the thing is being plant-based, and you start and you stop, and you start and you stop, and every time you stop, you get in your head about it. It's throwing off your frequency. So just remain consistent in where you know you need to be going. You'll have that peace, and it'll help you call in abundance. Okay. Yeah, taking this risk is going to bring in the changes that you're looking for. Okay. Anything else for advice for the feminine energy? Advice for the feminine energy. Yeah, getting out of your head, setting these boundaries with yourself is going to bring you what you're looking for. We got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, so it's going to end the conflict in your mind and bring in your abundance. Okay, so whatever you've been procrastinating on, if you want to call in this abundance, that's what you have to do. You have to go forward. Okay. Altar of air, clarity. Oh, actually, what advice do we have for the divine masculine? What advice do we have for the divine masculine? Advice for the divine masculine. Okay, the divine masculine needs to follow their intuition and follow their heart. So it's like the divine masculine needs to tap more into their intuition, and the divine feminine needs to take more action towards what they both are taking action towards what they know to be true. But it's like the divine feminine it's been in this space a little bit. It's like the divine feminine fully knows better, and the divine masculine is really awakening to their third eye is opening. They might have a third eye blocked for a while. Okay. You know what's going to make you happy, divine masculine. And it's following your intuition. Anything else for the divine masculine? There could be something you're meant to put to rest with a Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, someone you're having conflict with, someone who might be a little bit manipulative, could be younger than you. Yeah, this is a connection that's not making you happy, and maybe the divine feminine is the connection that will make you happy, even if you're not going towards this divine feminine. You need to release this karmic energy here. This person is very immature and manipulative, is what I'm picking up on, and you guys have been in conflict around it, and you, for whatever reason, aren't releasing it. But this needs to be laid to rest. Okay. What other messages do we have? Summer. So this is now. This is a now word for the collective. Okay. You have things, joy and abundance that is meant to manifest for you this summer, but you have to take the action towards it. A lot of fire energy here. I'm getting the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Somebody's a water sign, somebody's a fire sign, or you both are a mixture of the two. Someone could have a summer birthday. Yeah, we got summer and a new thing. Your life is meant to change this summer, but you have to take the actions. Your mind will be blown by what could happen for you. We got family in reverse. Okay, I feel like that's a message for the divine masculine. This could be family that's immature, manipulative, not really working for you. Because again, I'm picking up on, and I got Cancer, and they're hiding something. Because I picked up again that this divine feminine, you already done this release work as it pertains to people. There's just a next step for you to take. Yeah, plant-based came out. So I made that as an example, but that's really significant for somebody here. It's about how you are taking care of your body. What other messages do we have here? What is there hiding something, Most High? What is there hiding something? We got Aquarius. We got months. So there's an Aquarius that could have been hiding something for the past few months or since Aquarius season. What is there hiding something? We got smooth sailing, but it came out in reverse. Like somebody doesn't want you to be happy. They don't want you to evolve. They don't want you to follow your heart. They may know that it means releasing them. What is Aquarius? What is this Aquarius energy with months? This Aquarius energy with months. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the divine masculine here has Aquarius placement. So just very intelligent, very cerebral, very unorthodox though. You go against the status quo. You don't do things the way people expect you to do. But this masculine here wants to communicate some sort of truth to the divine feminine. I feel like this is also not going to happen though until you make this change that you've been refusing to make, divine feminine. You both are blocking your blessings, but you need to be optimistic and trust in the unknown. Trigger, you both are here to trigger and inspire each other into your highest selves. All right, we got all eyes on you. Aries, Sagittarius, a big deal. Okay, let me clarify a few of these. What is Cancer? Why is Cancer here? Okay, so someone that's a Cancer wants to communicate that they left something in the past. The masculine. This masculine could have Cancer placements. Doesn't have to, but that's really significant for someone here. Confirmation for someone here. They want to trust and go forward. They want to take action and do this. They want to take action towards leaving everything behind them. Okay. What is family in reverse? Emperor. Yeah, part of what needs to be left behind is his family. Is a family. This family could be keeping you in a lower vibration. 1, 2, 3, 4 on a timer. Yeah, and moving, like, this is like breaking the cycles of a family. Like generational cycles. Like moving away from their way of doing things is the steps in the right direction for healing your bloodline. Okay. What is there hiding something? 22 is significant. Someone could have a July 22nd birthday. Okay, let's see. Anything else on family in reverse, small side? Anything else for family in reverse? Okay, so it's really hard for this masculine to leave these people, places, and things behind because it is their family, and their family may be stopping them from coming towards you. We got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here with the Chariot card and the Seven of Cups. They truly desire this connection to come together. Yeah, Cancer energy is very, very heavy here. They truly desire for this to come together, but their family is very toxic, I'm picking up here. And they don't want to see this masculine happy. Okay. What is going to blow the collective's mind? What is mind blown? What is mind blown? Alright, this is too many. What is mind blown? Okay, we got, there may be like an offer of love in the future with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. This person could want to get married to you. What's a big deal? What is a big deal? What's a big deal? You're staying connected to this group of people. It has to do with like finances. But it's manifesting finances from like a lower vibrational space. It's a big deal for them to leave this behind, though. They might be losing money if they leave this group of people behind. They might be losing money if they leave that person behind that came up. That immature person. It could be like a wife, a girlfriend, a sister, or a mother. I'm picking up on heavy feminine energy, though. But again, doing this is bringing in what you truly desire for yourself. What is Sagittarius? That Queen of Wands that showed up could have Sagittarius placements. Could be a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But they're keeping you from a rebirth. They're keeping you from your new beginning. They're keeping you from your wish fulfillment. They don't want you to follow your intuition, but you're following your intuition and taking action because you know you're the divine masculine. You're seeing this about this person, these people. You're seeing the truth about them. What is Aries? What is Aries? They're keeping you in your head about your power, your ability to manifest something for yourself. These people might be telling you you don't deserve more or you can't have more. You have to stay in this toxic dynamic because you're not capable of more than this. Oh, that's so sad. But you're really being pushed to choose a new beginning for you, divine masculine. You could be seeing 1111. What's all eyes on you? Okay. The cards kind of flipped out before I could finish the sentence. There's a new beginning being manifested between this divine masculine and this divine feminine. You are moving to common orders, but despite people, places, and things not wanting you to do it, mindsets not keeping you in the chokehold for the divine feminine. But people are going to watch you persevere and go into this new life, this new beginning of divine connection with the Lover's card here. Okay. And anything else for they're hiding something? Who's hiding something? Who's hiding something? Okay, so this Emperor, this King of Pentacles, they may be hiding from this group of people some wealth that they have. They haven't revealed all of their wealth to them, so they are going to lose some from departing from this group of people, but there's some wealth here that they haven't shared with them. Okay, and that they want to share with. Yeah, they want to share. They're going to bring this wealth into their new cycle and share it with the divine feminine. Yeah, this is something that the divine feminine does not see coming, and this is something that this group of people does not see coming. They don't think that this divine masculine is going to gain up the strength to offer this divine feminine love and a new beginning, but it is happening. They're leaving behind the heartbreak, the betrayals, what's making them sad. Okay. Yeah, and they're stepping into this leadership role where they're not letting people run their lives anymore. And I'm really picking up on a lot of the people who are controlling in their lives are feminine energy. So again, like mother or a partner. I picked up on sister too, but mother and partner is really heavy. Mother and like wife or girlfriend. We got soul tribe here. You are a part of each other's soul tribe. You're manifesting the right people. Heavy for the divine masculine. Well, for both parties, but I feel like the divine feminine might have experienced some of this already, but the divine masculine hasn't yet. But you're going to be aligning with the people who are meant to be in this new cycle with you, who encourages you to do the things that make you feel joy, that make you feel happiness, that align you with your abundance. These truths are very triggering. This is a past life connection. Yep, twin flames. Karmic energy, twin flames. The beauty within reflects on the outside. Okay, so there's, again, doing these things that you're feeling intuitively, both the feminine and the masculine energy, in order to align with your divinity, your true life's path, your life's purpose, your abundance. This is a twin flame union. If this resonates for you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want a personal reading or any other of my products and services, how you can tap in is down below in the description box. Also, if you just want to support the channel, you can click on any of the links for that as well. 3, 2, 1 is on the timer as we wrap this up. So it's a countdown for you to enter this new abundant life for yourself. So sending you so much love, guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.